Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've now got this microphone here actually working, and say I'll switch this one off a second. So it's just this microphone working, and here's my headset mic. The difference between, I'll have a listen later to see there's a difference between both of these microphones being on and being off. As I walk down one morning fair, down the ocean road to linger there, the sun was up, saw a sea of blue, but it was night in my heart for you. And the turning waves of my empty thoughts, with a home in power that was to see the wonders of my life. I held the flame that we should take this road again. Once more, and I can see it all again, like I was young, strong, and free. Once more, I'm taking all again. That was wrong. It's a sound check. As I walked out one morning fair, down the ocean road, to linger there. Okay. As I walked out one morning fair, down the ocean road to linger there, the sun was up, saw a sea of blue, but it was night in my heart for you. Now the turning waves fill my empty thoughts, with a home in power that was a sea of loss. I saw my light, I held the flame, that we could take this road again. Once more, and I can see it all again, like I was young, strong and hard and free. Once more, I can see it all again, where the water was just clear, soaring like a bird. Where do we go? Where do we go? All over, all we know. Where do we go? Where do we go? And the turning waves fill my empty thoughts. We're home in Paradise, gonna see the lost. Saw my life, I held the flame that we should fade. We'll slow again. So the ocean rolled round the smallest sphere, from endless void to fade and disappear. Our fickle hearts sat down in pain that we should take this road again. Where do we go? Where do we go? Hey, hello, Lydia. How you doing? Hey, thank you for coming along. Good to see you. What a lovely job you made of that song. Man, it really hit my heart. What a lovely birthday present. Thank you so much. You've done that song beautifully. That song, I think that song will go viral. I've never seen anyone do that song with the same expression and feeling that you actually put into it. It's so well done there. Magic, magic. I'm just testing it. Another one of my birthday presents. I got a power supply for this microphone. It's 18 volts, and I'm using this microphone and this one, and I don't really know how it sounds. Lydia, is it sounding all right out there? I don't know until I actually go back and have a listen to it later and make adjustments there. I never seen you looking so lovely as you do tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. Ooh. I never seen so many people ask you if you wanted to dance. We're looking for a little romance, giving half a chance. And I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlight you wear to match your eyes. I have to cry, lady in red is dancing with me. Nobody leaves, just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know. There's beauty by my side. No, no, I've never seen you looking so gorgeous as you do tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. You look amazing. I never seen so many people wanna be there by your side. When you turn to me and smile, you took my breath away. And I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair to match your eyes. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me. Gee, there's nobody here, it's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know. This beauty by my side, never will forget the way you look tonight. Lady in red, my lady in red. Thank you very much, Lydia. Yeah, just in the mood for doing music today. I've been struggling with locked in the last few days. I went round to Blackstairs last night to see Eleanor. I'm good friends with Eleanor, and gave me a phone call for my birthday, and I nearly got him on a live show. When he phoned me, he was actually quite busy, so I never got a chance to actually speak, but he phoned my live show last night, and I nearly got the opportunity to have a conversation on my live show, but that'll happen someday. Neil's going to phone me sometime during one of my shows, Neil is a very good. Neil, saw Neil in the Co-op the other day. He's looking at your stuff. He's really, really impressed. Neil knows his music. He's got an immense collection of music. Neil McDonald that comes on here, and I don't really know much about music. I just know how to sing songs. I really should sit down someday and learn to play properly. But I just love doing what I do for the people that I'm doing it for. It's I say I met so many good friends. I'm just so grateful. Music's been so kind. Music's carried me through my life. I met lots of people, lots of places. It's a good to bring strangers together in unity. It's a magical tool, gift, whatever you call it. Oh yeah. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be, oh Mull of Kintyre. Far have I travelled, and much have I seen, dark distant mountains with valleys of green, vast painted deserts, sunsets on fire, as they carry me on to the Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh Mull of Kintyre. Sweep through the heather like deer in the glen. Carry me back to the days I knew then. That's when we sang like a heavenly choir of the lives and the times of the Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be, oh Mull of Kintyre. Sweep through the heather like deer in the glen. Carry me back to the days I knew then. That's when we sang like a heavenly choir of the life and the times of Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, oh Mull of Kintyre. Oh, thank you, Letty. Retracted the message. I never saw what it was. Sorry. Oh, Lydia, there's a song, a Scottish song that I would like to for you to actually have a look at. It's called Hush Hush, and it's Isla Sinclair sings it. That's a song you'd be able to put over so powerfully. It's a beautiful Scottish song. I think it's about the Highland clearances, you know. Hush, hush, time to be sleeping. Hush, hush, dreams come a-creeping. Dreams of peace and of freedom. So smile in your sleep, Bonnie Bernie. Once our valleys were ringing with sounds of our children singing, and now sheep bleat to me, many lay empty and dormant. Hush, hush, time to be sleeping. Hush, dreams come dreams of peace and of freedom. Time in your sleep, Bonnie Bernie. Hush, hush, time to be sleeping. Hush, hush, dreams come a-creeping. Dreams of peace and of freedom. So smile in your sleep, Bonnie Bernie. That's a rough, quite always song. I'll never be able to do it as well as you'll be able to do it, Lydia. Yeah, certainly. Lydia, I have a problem doing emails. Like I will take note of your email address and I'll send you a note. But it's hard to say online. But sometimes I've got serious problems with my hands and that, and uh, I kind of it's quite difficult for me doing actually doing emails. It's but certainly I'll send you an email. I'll make a note of that and I'll send you an email pretty soon. Like it probably later on after this show. But thank you so much for coming along. Do you know, as I say, this is an extension of my birthday. Like even one person come along, but I know there's 4 or 5 people watching just now. I can see it in front here. Thank you so much for actually being here and putting up with me. Like just if I'm feeling like doing music now, I'm stuck in the house all the time. So just helps to pass the time, and if it's passing a wee bit of time for you and providing entertainment for you my audience, like that makes me feel so good inside. Lydia, do you have any kind of requests? I'm happy to play any kind of type of music, like a switch to rock and roll if you feel like it's rock and roll, whatever. It's just in the mood. Well, people that come and visit my site, like it's everybody's and Mick is saying in my local town, they're saying they can't believe how happy I am on my YouTube channel. Of course, I'm happy. If you've got the best friends in the world that come to my Sunday shows. I say it at every single show because it's so true. All you guys, you've all done your piece for bringing my confidence up. Because in this town, like I've had really good music times in this town, but like most people just rubbish me, like and if someone in this town had just done what he's done years ago, I probably would have been better. But I do love playing music for other people, and yourself, Lydia. It's you can't beat that feeling when you're there among strangers and you've got them singing and dancing. You just can't beat that feeling. It's just so good anyway. But my confidence, as I say, is greatly increased from all the people that come to my shows on a Sunday night. I'm also looking forward. That's the only thing I look forward in my life, and it's the only thing I look forward to on a Sunday is my Sunday show and new people coming along to it. It's as I say, it just makes me good. But quite kind of mid, right? Quite kind of mid. Tumbling on the sea, far away from Well, I know I will be listened by bonds that hold me fast. Little chains all hung around me, fall away at last. On that fine and faithful day, I will take thee in my hand. I won't ride on the train, I won't be the fisherman, lying in my head, in my heart. Aye, that was a Water Boys song. That was Fisherman's Blues. I'm not sure if you've heard that one, Lydia, but I'm pretty sure if you're listening to Water Boys, you're probably flicking through a few songs. Yeah. When will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? When will we be wedded in the sea? When will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? When will we be wedded in the same bed? You have your eye on Johnny, young Johnny Lee. You have your eye on Johnny and the fine laddie. You have your eye on Johnny, it's better than me. When you go and Molly, you'll be company. Oh, when will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? When will we be wedded in the same bed? When will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? When will we be wedded in the same bed? I made a black bow for your bonny head. When will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? I made a black bow for your bonny head. When will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? When will we be wedded in the same bed? When will we be married, Molly? When will we be wed? When will we be wedded in the same bed? I made a black bow for your bonny head. When will we be married, Molly? I made a black bow for your bonny head. When will we be wedded in the same bed? When will we be wed? Oh, you know that one. Well, I didn't know. I never actually heard the Water Boys actually singing it. One of my friends actually used to sing it, him and his wife, and I was only for years. That was the only people I heard singing it. So, and I'm just singing what I can actually remember it. Somebody spilled this whiskey and the night is very young. I'll live and I will ramble. I'll do anything you want me to. But I will cry when you go away. Picture the rainbow you held in your hand. Hey. I'm going to do that. I'll do the Whole of the Moon on my Sunday night show for you, Lydia. I need to rehearse that. I do that on the ukulele. And it's a, believe it or not, it sounds it fits no bad with electric ukulele. I used to when I used to go to the pubs, like I used to have a ukulele with me everywhere I went. Most of my life, I had an instrument with me. I went to work with an instrument. I went out for a walk with an instrument. I always had an instrument with me. I used to love being outdoors. Been doing it forever at spot down there, like even when I was 15 years old. You know, that spot that you see in my YouTube channel. Like, you know, I used to go down there and sit and play an instrument and sit and sing to the birds. It was the only birds that I was singing till back in them days. Look, as the ones that fly. Like. Looking back on the memories of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known you'd ever say goodnight? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives better left a chance. We could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I your king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, well, here's to say, you know, I might not dance at all. And now, glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives were better left a chance. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left a chance. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Blame it on my roots, I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. When I saw the surprise, the thrill in his eyes, when I took his glass of champagne and I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. Oh, I've got friends in places where the whiskey drowns the fear, and I'll be okay. And I'm not big, slip on down to the oasis. I've got friends, low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been here before. Everything's alright, just say goodnight and I show myself to go. Baby, I didn't mean to call a big scene. Just give me this moment and then I'll be as high as an ivory tower. You're living there, 'cause I got friends. Places where the wind came round. And I'm not big, let it stick on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends. Love places. Sometimes late at night I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light, lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, they never wake up in the morning. Would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, but you know how much I love you. We're trying every day, so every day. She's my only one. And my time on earth will through. She must live her life without me. What I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes. 'Cause I lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much they mean to me. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much you mean to me, and forget that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell you how I feel. If tomorrow never comes, well, you know how much I love you. Well, I try in every way to show you every day you're the number one. And when my time on earth is through, you must live your life without me. 'Cause the love I gave you in the past won't be enough to last if tomorrow never comes. Oh, Bud Lee, is that who wrote that? Like, yeah, I can tell. It's a lovely song. That, like, and in some respects, yeah, I just pictured that would make a good kind of documentary. That was a. Oh, the summertime has come, and the leaves are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. lassie, go, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I shall build my love bower by yon cool and crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the wild flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thymes, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love shall not come, then I'll surely find another to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? That was a song called Wild Mountain Thyme, a Scottish song there, yeah. Well, how are you doing, young Willie McBride? Mind if I sit here and by your graveside, rest for a while in the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm feeling down. I see by your gravestone that you're only 19 when you joined the Great Fallen in 1916. I hope you died quick and I hope you died clean. Young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flutes or the forest? Did you leave a young wife or a sweetheart behind? Some gentle heart you're forever enshrined. I know that you died back in 1916. Some gentle heart you're forever 19. Or are you a stranger without even a name? Enclosed and forever behind a glass frame. No photograph on it tattered and stained, faded to yellow in a brown leather flame. Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the first of the forest. On a hot summer night, would you offer your throat to the wolf with the red roses? See the whole world turning, see the shooting star falling through your there's not another moment to waste. Well, you held me so close that my knees grow weak. My soul is driving right above the ground. I'm trying to speak, but no matter what I do, I just can't seem to make any sound. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, well, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, well, I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. Love you. Then you took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, well, it must have been while you were kissing me. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, well, I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. Love you. I need to learn that one. I need to learn some Meatloaf, eh? Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside me. Baby, we can cry all night. That'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish it wouldn't make me feel. I poured it on and I poured it out. I try to show you just how much I care, but I'm tired of words and I'm too pushed to shout. But you've been cold to me so long, I'm crying icicles instead of tears. All I can do is keep on telling I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause you and me ain't bad. I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause you and me ain't bad. You'll never get the gold of the sandy beach. You'll never dig for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no good tell piling at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. I can't lie, I can't tell you that I'm something I'm not, No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. Well, there was only one girl that I will never love. That's so many years ago. Although I never ever got her out of my heart, she never loved me back. Oh, I know. Well, I remember how she left me on a stormy night. How she kissed me and got out of her bed. You know I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out the door. She packed her bags, went right ahead. And she kept on telling, she kept on telling, she kept on telling me I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never dig for gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Cookeville hiding at the bottom of the Cracker Jack. I can't lie, can't tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. Still needing a bit of work yet, but I'll go back and have a listen to a original Looking Away. Where I'm standing by a river and the water doesn't flow. It boils your head, poison you. And I'm underneath the streetlight, on the light of what I know. Scared beyond belief, fade down like the shadows. In the firelight, trucks inside of my common sense is ringing out the bell. This ain't no technique, to break through. Oh, this is a road. This is a road to hell. And there's nothing you can do. It's all just bits of paper flying away from you. Well, look out, world, take a good look at what's going down here. Just learn this lesson fast and learn it well. This ain't no upwardly mobile dream. This is a road This is a road. This is a road to hell. That's just the time my glasses just broke again. Gee whiz. Need to get my glasses to the opticians. Need to do that. Start of this week. Now, not sure what. I don't even know if the opticians think they'll be open. We've still got lockdown here, and I think rules are changing a wee bit on Monday the 17th, and people go out again. I'm looking forward to that. I can get someone around here, because in a recording studio, if it's just yourself, to get someone just to turn two knobs like that to get a final crisp sound that you're actually looking for, you can't really do it yourself, like, and ideally with this microphone, I'm going to take someone in and get someone to sing on it, and I'll go and sit on a desk, and I'll tune that microphone into their voice, and I'll go and have a look to see if it's see if it'll do my voice. I don't usually add any bass or anything like that. There is sometimes I might have a wee sweep through, depends on. If I got to watch a birthday show that yesterday afternoon, absolutely loved hearing your noise. What a sweet birthday gift she was. Like, yeah. It's as I say, I've got this microphone working now. I've got a power supply for it instead of batteries, because it eats batteries, and it's better with power supply, because you can crank it up. Like, I've also got new guitar strings, and what a difference new strings are. It's been such a long time that I've ever put strings on a guitar again, for myself. I've done plenty for other people, but I'd really actually totally lost interest in music, until I met up people at skates out, and all you people, Lydia and people that are following, this has given me a second wind with music. It's a different concept altogether. I really love doing it. Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord comes and calls me away. And the land is so bright, and the night is so light, and the land's as dark as the sea. And there'll be peace in the valley for me, Lord, pray. Peace in the valley for me. No sadness, no sorrows, no troubles I see. There'll be peace in the valley for me. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolf shall be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb, and the beast from the wild shall be led by a child. There'll be chimes. I know strings, yeah, they're Martin strings, 10s, retros, and I quite like them. They're just still settling in a wee bit yet. sounds like this. But that's rock and roll, isn't it? Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon keeps shining bright. Blue moon keeps shining bright. I love you there and love tonight. Blue moon keeps shining bright. I say blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone left me blue. I say blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone left me blue. It was a moonlight night, stars shine bright, with bright love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna let me blue. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, keep shining bright. Blue moon, keep shining bright. And love you there and love tonight. Blue moon, keep shining bright. I say blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna let me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna let me blue. It was a moonlight night, stars shine bright, with bright love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Retro ones, that, yeah, that's right. That's what they're a good string. I've not had the retro ones. So I've given them a try. They feel quite good. The previous strings that was on this guitar, they must have been 11s, I think, because this is definitely a bit lighter. Like I know they weren't 12s. Like I used to use 12s when I was young. My very first acoustic guitar, it was an Echo Ranger 6 Jumbo. I've still got it upstairs, and I'm going to get a bit of care, and I'm going to invest in that and get my friend in Thurso to have a look at it and replace a couple of machine heads and get up and running again. Like I'm going to put 12s on it, but 12s of strings is quite a heavy string. I remember playing an acoustic guitar one time that had 13s on it. My God, it's like pressing fence wire, but volume, sound, sounded tones and rings of resonating, strings, all that heavy gauge. So it's just fantastic. Looking from a window above, just like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, moving further away. Want you near me? All I needed was to love you again. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew. Only you. Sometimes when I think of your name, and it's only a game, can you hear me? Listen to the words that I say. We're getting further away. want you near me. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. Yeah, it's just a wee tweak that you kind of do yourself when you're actually playing, you know. Same as on the same as on the acoustic guitar, there's a equalized chamber, like, you know, and what I used to do for people, like, you know, I used to have my channel clean. The channel like instrument was actually going on. I used to do EQ on the guitar because that sometimes does make a bit of difference if you get a sound engineer to actually put it for, well, obviously it'll depend from studio to studio, you know, you'd have to maybe change it, but to get the best sound from what I do, that's what I would do. I'd actually probably get someone to actually take someone in to play this guitar, and I'll go and set EQs on the actual guitar itself. It's got a mid, bass and treble EQ on it. But sound engineers, I mean, we are all indebted to our sound engineers because it's the sound engineers that make everything happen. You know, at the end of the day, you know, in a venue, if you got someone in the crowd that knows what they're doing with sound and comes up and, you know, I'm quite lucky sometimes, you know, if I'm playing somewhere, because I could be on stage and get it sound like near enough, and I've got friends that would just walk on stage while I was playing, and just you can hear that wee difference, you know, just that wee tweak, you know, that you can actually do yourself between switching and playing, you know, and that's the sound set for a night, you know. It's I just love it when I'm singing through a microphone and one of my friends actually comes up and you can hear it, you know, as I'm singing and playing. I think, yeah, that's his stuff, boy. You know, that's good, you know, just that wee little tweaks. Just stumped for what to play. Do you want me to play anything? Is there anyone else out there, like, if you want me to do a request, just far ahead, like, you know, because I'm in the mood for playing music, nothing else to do. Like, so I said, play music or drinking Guinness and just drinking tea. Anarchist studio very soon. Okay, right. Well, what a pity. Someday we'll be able to travel on a zip drive disc, and, you know, you could zap over from Canada through a computer and they come in and do a couple of tunes here. Yeah. Comes a time when you're drifting. Comes a time when you settle down. Comes a light that's missing. Lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time comes a time like that's missing with that baby right above the ground. We were right, we were given. That's how we kept what we gave away. Oh, this old world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder to me and laying down comes time, comes time. Sorry, I got a wee bit lost in that one there. Check my tuning again. Let's see, as I'm winding the strings up a bit now. I always used to suggest to other band members, like when they went to change your guitar strings, to change them a few days before your first gig, if you're changing for a particular gig, because if you've got three instruments on the stage, you've probably noticed strings take a wee bit of stretching in. Like there is exercises you can do. I done it, when you put your strings on and pull the strings and stretch them and that and let them snap, but I didn't do that. I didn't know anything about doing that. I just did it away that. Right, we'll see what's. This glasses and yes, I need to get sorted. So it's just my own fault. That just one of the other things I just never got around to doing. It's needing done, Once I thought I saw you in a crowded days apart, dancing on the night from star to star. All across the street, I know that's where you are. I once saw your glad and searching fast. You are like the hurricane that comes in your eye, and I'm getting blown away somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. I am just a dreamer, but you were just a dream. You could have me where you want to be. Ooh, that girl made me touch my lips. That perfect woman that away. You are like a hurricane. There's calm in your eyes, and I'm getting blown away somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. night I lay, good night I lay, now I see you in my dreams. Sometimes I walk round the town. Sometimes I've had a great notion. I don't know why I burst into that song. That just sprung in the back of my head. I must go and have a listen to that song. I think it's a Van Morrison song. I had to learn that a few years ago for I went along one time to it was a writers group. I went along to give them a hand to set up a PA for them, and there was some people wanting to actually perform that actual song, so I went and did a breakdown of the song, and just singing in their natural voice. I just broke it down. It didn't have pianos or it was just done with acoustic guitar and voice. The morning sun dips sweetly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan, on a white suburban village, in a white suburban town. As she lay beneath the covers, dreaming of 1,000 lovers, and the world turned to orange, and the rhythm went spinning round. At the age of 37, she never realized she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she sat there sweetly singing as the telephone kept ringing, and she memorized pretty alibis from her daddy's easy chair. Her husband, he was off to work, and the kids were off to school, and there was oh so many ways that she could spend her day. She could clean the house for hours, or rearrange the flowers around and down the high street, screaming all the way. At the age of 47, she realized she'd never ride to Paris in a sports car with a warm wind in her hair. So she sat there, slowly singing, as her telephone kept ringing, and she memorized really alibis in her daddy's easy chair. Now the morning sun dips sweetly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan, in a white suburban village, in a white suburban town. As she lay beneath the covers, dreaming of 1,000 lovers, and she memorized pretty alibis from her daddy's easy chair. Sorry, coming up for an hour and a half. I did an hour earlier on, so I have to go and sort of a cup of tea, sort of somebody said, go and delve into some of my birthday presents. I got a beard, kit, like beard coming. It's got all it works. It's got a trimmer and all that kind of stuff. You can see I've not used it yet. Like, but what's this space? Like, I'm going to have a look at a box and we go. I got it for my birthday from Margaret as well, you know. And I think I might just leave it till the hairdresser to do my beard. But I'm going to get it. I'm going to try and get something creative done with it, like, you know. It's riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. If you give a man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road, there's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Almost at West Virginia, where its mountains older than the trees, younger than the mountain, rolling like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. And West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Hear the voice in the morning as you call me. A radio reminds me of my home far away. In the summer and the sun, get a feeling that I'm still a feeling. Yesterday, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. James Taylor, yeah, I must have a listen to James Taylor. I remember hearing one of my friends used to listen to him a few years ago. I must have a listen. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you feel the sunshine? Just about feel the moonshine. And ain't it just like a friend of mine coming at me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind. Love is a simple thing you'll find. Whisper something soft and sweet. like, hey babe, the sky's on fire, crying, crying. I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Just about feel the moonshine. Ain't it just like a friend of mine come with me from behind? Well, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Right, I'll put it on my request list. That song, if you like that one by, I'm pretty sure that was James Taylor that actually did that song. To the city's people in the city's town, I'm not the one to be putting you down. From the stone walls you grew, so I'm not blaming you, but I know that the city, the dirty old city, can take such a pretty and make an ugly of you. Just look what the city is doing to you. To the city's people in the whole wide world, you've been unkind to an uncity girl. From the stone walls you grew, but she's not blaming you. And I know that the city, the dirty old city, has taken a pretty and made an ugly of you. Just look what the city is doing to you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day now. Definitely need to go and get something to eat now. I've not eaten anything all day, so just I've been hungry. I got a cake actually delivered hanging on my front door, right? And I don't know where it came from, who it came from today. If it's someone that's watching here, one of my friends from off here, thank you so much for it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some cake. Birthday cake. It's caramel, caramel and cream. It's a local baker's as well. Well, thank you so much, Lydia, for popping in. It's good to see you. I'll send you an email in a wee while, Yeah. You too. Thank you so much, Lydia. I'll send you an email later on. It's good to hear from you. And goodbye, everybody. If there's anyone still on here, I think it's showing there's 3 people here just now. And anyway, thank you so much. Take care. I'm heading off now to refuel with food for a collapse. Right. Thank you. Cheers. Goodbye.